Richie. My name now is Hilda Richie, and I was Hilda Henry. I went to, my first job was in Martin, South Dakota, and on the Indian reservation. And I worked in a beauty shop there. I got my room and board and $1 a week when I started. However, I made tips if you were nice. And I stayed there until Don got home from the service, which was about 2.5 years because he was injured in North Africa. Oh. And so, but I went back to Custer, South Dakota. And we were married about a year later. What I remember about the time was that seemed like no matter what you wanted, you had to get stamps and stand in line. Whether it was shoes and tires or sugar and I don't know what else. It just seemed like everything was. I know I stood in line for Don's cigarettes because I didn't smoke, and that kind of irritated me. I didn't think that was necessary.
What did cigarettes cost in a package or a carton, do you know?
A couple dollars a carton, I think, is what we paid. I may be wrong. I don't know about that for sure. But it wasn't very much. I mean, we didn't think of... Meat cost the most. And I actually saw a fight over the sugar one day. One of the ladies hit the other one over the head with her purse.
How did it end?
Huh?
How did the fight end?
Well, I didn't stick around to see. I thought, I don't need sugar that bad. I thought if it's going to get rough, I'm leaving. Oh.
Did you get much news from the war front?
Oh, yeah. That was all that was in the papers, seemed to me. Big headlines and you know, almost day to day. And then we were, the shop was right next door to I can't remember the name, where the boys had to sign up, and there we went to go to the Army, and where they got on a bus from there, you know.
Yeah.
And she kept a complete list of what was going on, where they were, anybody that was hurt or anybody that was missing. She always had a complete list of our local kids there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You all banded together and cared a whole lot about it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Did any of your brothers?
No, I had no brothers. I had cousins that I wrote to and sent cookies to and stuff, but I had no brothers.
Where did they go? The Pacific or or the Germany?
Oh, yes, they were all over. Most of them had gone with the Guard, and so, you know, they just went right on up.
Was there any resistance to being in the Army at that time, in the armed services?
I don't think so, no. Not that I can remember any.
No,
can you?
Any.
No, I can't remember anything.
They wanted to go.
Yeah, they did.
Is there any other little memories you have?
No.
Prices were low.
Oh, yes, they were. Weren't they? Just for everything, you know. Just can't hardly believe some of the things we bought then for whatever price. And